Happy Monday from me and my helper, who's decided that this is the best way to wear a hat. He also stole my Farming Simulator hat. Hi there, bud. You look super cool. Maybe make it so you can see. We overslept this morning, so we were late, which is why we didn't film letting them out, because we just needed to hurry up and do it. By then, there's 2 of them that I possibly shouldn't have let out. They're not imminent, but I say that and then I'll come back and they'll be like lambs in the field. They're just looking a little puffy at the back end. A little puffy. So, but nothing hanging out. Buddy, pull your hat back up. It's just dropped over his eyes. You can't see, he's running across the field blind. Twins are doing great. Not the twins, the lambs. The lambs are doing great. I think I've got twins on the brain. Maybe today's the day. We hayed up, we've checked the water trough, everything is looking great. We're going to come back later. We've got a bunch of errands to run that we're running late for, because we're running late for everything this morning, aren't we, bud? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we are going to go and do that, and then we'll be back later and we'll bring you with us. Yeah See you later. Okay, so we are back in the field with the sheep. Yes, I'm crouching down because I'm looking at her back end. And you can't see because her tail's down, but when she lifts it up, it's quite pink and puffy going on back there. Excuse the cars, I don't have permission for them. There we go. And as you can see, she's got quite a full bag. That's her bag there. And she's huge. Nice and wide. But she's not showing any other signs apart from being really pink and puffy. Sorry, it's probably really quiet, my hand over my mouth. The rest are all good, they're all munching, and she's still happily grazing. So what I think I'm going to leave her out and just keep monitoring her. It's gonna be a busy day. I've still not made it home from this morning. I'll get there eventually. I'd like some lunch. So yeah, I'll be back later. I feel like that's what I say all the time at the moment, but it's true. I will be back later because I live in a field. This one in particular. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on her. I'll let you know. Watson is about to learn that sometimes you have to do things you don't want, like give up your lamb, to get things you do want. More grass. Come on. Okay, so rather than head straight home, I am going to dock the tails of both our little girls in here. You've had your tail docked, Watson, when you were that small. I am also going to mark both the ewes and the lambs, so that Watson will have a 1, and Bellatrix will have a 1, Betty will have a 2, something that looks a bit like a 2, and Bathilda will have something that looks a bit like a 2. And then we're going to let them out in the enclosure because the mums are clearly wanting some more grass. Let me prepare the docking, and then I'll pick up Bellatrix. I'm in with Watson, and she's not going to be too happy about it, so let me get it ready. Okay, I've got my pliers. I'm going to put this on here, this little orange rubber ring. You don't want it right near the end, but you don't want it too far back either, because you won't be able to roll it off, but you also don't want it to fall off. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Now I have to get the lamb. 1 second. She's getting quite big. Say hello to the camera, Bella. So I now need to deal with her back end. I'm just going to turn her around a minute. You're okay. And you want enough to cover, but not so much that it's too long. Then you simply open it up. I'm going to do this on the floor, it'll be easier. So I'm going to come down here. Okay, it's okay. You're okay. Oh, not happy about me being in here. And you have to get it right where you want it, about there, and then roll it off, and she's fine. It's a slight discomfort. Oh, that's a nice length. Slight discomfort, but she's absolutely fine. Now let's see if I can put matching numbers on them. I won't film this bit because it'll just be more hassle, but I'll show you afterwards. Right, I've got their matching numbers on them. Watson's not sure. I've opened the gate, but she's really not sure, so I'm just going to leave it open and let her come out at her own time. Sweetheart, your time has come. Right, you can't see them because I did them on the other side, but I'm actually quite proud of the twos. I'm going to let these girls out. These guys have made it, also over there, happy as Larry. It's quite cute to be fair. Perfect. Time to let these ones out. Watson's just gone to visit Betty, let her know that she can come out, which I think is a little bit adorable. It's not the best two, but it's not the worst two. You'll notice how they all have slightly different calls. That's so that the lamb knows its mum and the mum knows its lamb. Which I love. Watson is testing every single part of the fence though to see if she can get out to the main field. Look, see, that's quite a good too. I mean, I'm not a graffiti artist, far from it, but just got to make sure Betty lets her feed. Betty's getting a bit confused. Betty, let her feed or I will put you back in your pen. This is the problem of letting two out at the same time. Right, I'm going to make sure she lets her feed and then we're going to go from there. Okay, so I've just been watching for a bit as they sing and talk and call to each other. They're still getting the hang of who's who out in the field, which is why we put them in the enclosure rather than letting them straight out there because that's a much bigger field. They're still getting the hang of it. So I'll be back later and I will check that they've got bellies full and that their mums were letting them suckle out here and not getting confused. Some days I really love my job. Life. It's been a shocker of a morning. I'm going to let these girls out. It'll be the lamb's first time in the big field because I can't keep them in because they will go out with the rest. And then I'll fill you in. We're really early. You can tell from the sun, wherever it is. Oh, I'll fill you in. So they've run out immediately to the wrong mums, which is why we have to keep an eye on them. Yeah. So Watson, go and find your lamb because she's gone to find the lick. She's too small for that. I don't want her getting squished. Go on. They are good, strong, healthy lambs, so they should be absolutely fine. But yeah. So Rob came in this morning and found those sheep that are still in here. Found two sets of twins. One is nice and healthy. Apparently was. Look, there we go. There's these two up and about. Well done, Tabby. Well done. And one less so. Here is Mummy. Really gussy, really. She had one dead and then she has this little one who she's not really taking to. So now we're going to try and save the lamb. Okay, he's not empty, which suggests he's let him suckle at some point. But I'm going to try the old shepherd's trick in a minute, where I'm going to tie Buster to the fence and see if she perceives him as enough of a threat that she will protect her lamb and take to him, his little boy, a little bit better. I've done his navel and yeah, he's a fighter, I'll give him that much. And I know she's got enough milk because that bag is hench. So yeah, it's just a matter of, yeah, if not, I'll have to make him suckle. I think a lot of it is I think she's looking for the one she lost. You've got one there, sweetheart. You've got one there. He's warmer than I thought it'd be, so that's a good sign. Right, now onto these two. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, good job, because I think you're one of my ugliest, love. No offence, Tabby, I'm just not a fan of your face. I don't like its shape. But your lambs are adorable. Let's have a little look at them. So this is Buster's job. I've just put him on this post here. I was holding him a minute ago. He makes the mummy think that the lamb's in danger. So even though she's not a massive fan of the lamb, she will defend the lamb because there's an imminent threat. I mean, the Labrador on a lead, but she sees him as an imminent threat, and it should help her bond with her lamb. Although he has also just stopped to have a wee. You don't want to push it too hard because you don't want too much adrenaline, but you want enough that she will then accept the lamb more easily. So I'm going to give it another 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll put him back in the car. And she can look after that lamb, hopefully. That is the plan. Oh, come on, chicken little. Come on. Also, Bathilda full on got stuck in the rain feeder, but she managed to jump out, so yay. They seem to be doing all right over there. I will keep an eye on them throughout the day. I'll be here quite a lot today because, well, he looks weak as, and these two, I need to make sure that they're still managing to find their mums and suckle in the big field. Now, I'm not saying all old farmers' tricks work, but she is now licking him off, which is exactly the behaviour that we needed to see from her to know that she was going to mother him. I do, however, worry about him going headfirst into that corner because he's tiny. He's so small. Come on, little dude. She's doing awesome with her twins. Rob's got the afterbirth bucket, which is why that's still in here. She's doing awesome. She's feeding them up. Look at the size difference. These guys were found the same morning, and I was out here at I think I left here about 11:15 last night. Because we had a late night. We actually went out. I know, shocking. We went to see a screening of 6 Inches of Soil. Me, Rob and Dan. It was all about regenerative agriculture because we are nerds. And if you're not learning, you're losing. Let's be honest. So these were all born within 6 hours of each other. Size difference is shocking. Right, come on, little dude, get yourself out that corner, and then we'll go from there. Yes, we're back, and yes, I look just as rough as I did earlier. I have now got Isaac dressed though. We've all had breakfast. Goody. Come to check on Borgin and see if he's still alive. I've named him Borgin, by the way. 1 second. So in here, because his twin was also one that didn't make it, he was also a little boy. Oh, Borgin is still alive. So he's a little weedy little thing. So he's Borgin, and then his twin is Burke, who didn't make it because when you read Harry Potter, Burke is already dead. So it made sense in my head. And then over here we have Bunty and Babbity. So Bunty from Fantastic Beasts, the second one, and Babbity from Rabbity Babbity and her cackling stump. Famous tale of Beadle the Bard. You need a bit more water, don't you? So yeah, I need to check that they've all got full bellies, and we'll go from there. That's it, Borgin. Good boy. He might be tiny, but she seems to have taken to him finally. Thank goodness for that. Isaac is desperate to see the lambs. Do you love the lambs? Buster being naughty again. Standard. Right, let's check on the other two bellies. These guys are also doing good. Although this one's done. Didn't stop eating, did you, love? Just get yourself all, there we go, all twisted up. There we go. Wipe that on there. So I'm just wiping my hand on the bell. They're quite resilient lambs because they get knocked around quite a little bit, but she loves them. Isaac loves them. Oh. 4 down, 6 to go. And both of the lambs, you can't see them at the moment, but they're both with their mums out there. So that's a good sign, because I do worry about them getting lost in the field. It's quite a big field for a little lamb, and they're only 5 days old. But you know, it was your turn, wasn't it? It was your turn. So yeah, I'm not sure which one's Babbity and which one's Bunty. Their names will be assigned to them proper when we ear tag, which won't be yet. I like them to get their ears a bit bigger before I ear tag them. And with sheep, there's not the rush that there is with cattle. So yeah, she seems to be doing good. She's lost a little bit of condition now she's giving birth, which is fine because she was huge. But I will make sure that she has plenty to eat as well. And I'm going to get her some clean water because that one's looking a bit bleh. But yeah, I'm also going to take loads of pictures because I love my lambs. Okay, this is probably going to be a really long video and you'll be like, Bryony, this is so boring. But I really love it when the lambs curl up together in the field. I just think it's really cute and I thought I'd share it. I don't know if they're going to let me get close enough to show it, but so this is Bellatrix and Bathilda. Look how it's just oh, I just think they're adorable. Don't worry, mummies, the mummies are right by them. I'm not hurting them. You're just so cute. Right, I am going to go and check the other mums, and then I'm probably going to call it here for this video because again it's going to be really long because I just like filming the lambs because I think they're really cute. And also I'm really proud. Isaac sat on a straw bale, that's all good. Yeah, so I'm just going to go check the other ewes, check nothing looks like it's going to go. If anything exciting happens this afternoon, because it is only like 9:30 in the morning, it just feels like it's been a whole day. Yeah, but if anything exciting happens this afternoon, I'll put it in Thursday's video. So if you want more lambing fun, and if you want to see if Borgin makes it through the night, so do I, love, so do I. Come back on Thursday. And if you've made it this far, thank you very much. Feel free to subscribe, it helps me. Maybe like it, maybe comment some good names. I need more names. I've been going through everything. But yeah, I'll see you on Thursday hopefully. Bye.